Hi, I'm Megi, and I'm 16, and I come from Albania. I live with my parents and my sister and my brother, and we came to the UK, I think it was now 3 years ago. We came from Albania, and now we're like asylum seekers because we seek asylum. It's been a difficult journey to come from Albania to here, and it's been a difficult journey to be an asylum seeker. We're asking for security, we're asking for help. Being in the UK is secure, it allows me to go to school every day, it allows me to dream, to be inspired, to achieve a career, because I would really love to be a surgeon, maybe like a neurosurgeon as well. So yeah, the UK allows me all these things.
Why do you think it's important to celebrate International Women's Day?
I think it's really important because me being a feminist as well, I obviously believe there should be equal rights, they should be seen as equal, and it's important in order for people to realise that women throughout history also have done absolutely amazing things. Because speaking from personal experience, like in school, we mostly learn, especially like in science, I would say we mostly focus on all the achievements that are done by males, and like we kind of like forget that females also have done a great job, an absolute amazing job. So it's important to like acknowledge all the women in history and all the things they've done for us in order for us to have equal rights now.
Have you faced any barriers in your life due to being a woman? If so, how did you overcome them?
To be honest, yes. Especially, I would say, in my country as well, sexism. It's a really, really big thing. It's like they try to define, because obviously I'm a woman, so they try to say you can only do certain things, and it doesn't allow you. For example, like after a certain while, it's like you can't go to school anymore. You can't go in the bus alone. You can't walk alone. You can't wear all the clothes that you're wearing, and it's like it restricts you, or like they use gender as restrictive. And I say, but coming to the UK, obviously it's been much more different, but there's still kind of barriers, because by being a woman, you have a lot of barriers. Like it doesn't, in a way, even if they don't say it like straight away, it's a look, it's like an action that they do, and it still affects you. And I'd say by me, I've overcome it by, I don't know, I'd say by just believing in myself more and not allowing all the other people think, not allowing to affect me a lot.
What's the most important piece of advice you have been given?
The most important piece of advice, I'd say I've been given a lot of advices in life, but the most important one, I'd say it's just been, if you want something, no matter your colour, no matter if you're an asylum seeker, no matter if you're a woman, no matter what things are happening in your life, if you really want it, then you can achieve it. I'd say that's the best advice I've been given.
How can we encourage more women to pursue education?
Is it like in the UK or around the world as well? Okay, so around the world, I'm very much aware that women are not, in some places, not allowed to go to school, and it's absolutely horrendous because they need to have a right to go to school, they need to have a right to do what they want, to achieve something by the education. So, and sometimes I would say, just like, try to change, it's a big change, try to change the government and all that, but I'd say personally as a woman you just have to believe that you actually deserve it, because there are some places where, because misogyny is so like engraved, and they don't believe that they should actually deserve it. But I would say if you start by believing in yourself, you start by believing that actually, yeah, you do deserve an education, you do deserve equal rights like everyone else, then maybe that's why the change starts.
What's the most important message you want to send out to young women? Think about life, education, career, anything in those areas.
Okay. So the most important message, I'd say, by focusing on me, I'd say the most important message is, if you want to pursue a career, if you want education, and sometimes it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really, really difficult. There are going to be, as we talked before, barriers. There are going to be people who say you can't do it. But the most important thing you should do is actually try. Be hardworking, do the work, believe in yourself. And like, if you do the work, if you actually believe in yourself, if you do the work, then you're going to actually achieve it. You're going to achieve what you want.
there anyone that inspires you in your life?
Well, I would say my mother. My mother is my biggest inspiration ever. It is my mom is the strongest woman I've ever known in my life. All the things that have happened to her have never stopped her. The love she's given me, the advice, the caring, I think it's the thing that's been pushing me forward. Like all the lessons, the teachings from my mom.
Why do you think diversity in life is so important?
Well, I'd say when I come to the drop-in centre, I see so many people from so many different countries. And like all of us together bring different ideas, different cultures, and it just becomes such a beautiful, it's like we're not all the same, we're all different. And it's not only like the way we look, the colour of our skin, or like our beliefs, what we believe in, our religion. It's like our ideas and our thoughts as well. And it's like we bring them all together and we just create this big beautiful big beautiful place where we can all cooperate and co-live.
If you could have dinner with 3 inspirational women, dead or alive, who would they be and why?
I'd say Beyonce, first of all, because I just love Beyonce so much. Also, I'd say, I can't pronounce her name right, but it's this woman and she's feminist and she's I think from Nigeria, and she did this speech. And it's absolutely amazing. And I'd say with her as well, I'm not going to try and pronounce her name. And also with a different one, Oprah Winfrey, because like she's just amazing. So yeah, we would have very interesting discussions. So yeah.
Why would you choose only women?
I'd say because well, they're just an inspiration mostly. I think all the things they've gone through in life have not stopped them. And like they didn't only like achieve something, they tried to help other people do things by telling, by sharing their experience, by sharing advices. So yeah, that's why.
Fantastic, thank you.
Thank you.